play violin for Yellowcard.
4 a.m. you called to spit some fire out.
It's actually our first time in 5 years. I think we've played before in Paris maybe 3 or 4 times. We had a little bit of misfortune. My singer needed vocal cord surgery, so we had to cancel a couple of tours in Europe. So this is like we're making it up to our fans.
Did you think that I would listen to you now?
It's been amazing. We've had so many people at all of our shows. Most of them have been sold out, which is of course what we want as artists, and it's just great to be back with our fans in Europe. It's really been exciting.
And this one's sold out tonight.
This one is sold out, yeah, so it's just it's a good time for Yellowcard right now.
It's nothing new, so get in line with all the rest.
Yeah, it's difficult. Sometimes you get to, when you route a tour, you have a day for a certain city and it doesn't work out. And unfortunately that's what happened for like some of our French dates. We're excited to play with a band called Saves the Day, which I grew up listening to, and many of the guys in the bands have. But unfortunately the French date, didn't work out. So we're really, really excited about coming and touring.
Just Flèche.
So with them, he likes me. I'm making friends here. Sorry about no French date, but most of the cities are also cities in the UK that we played earlier this year, but we haven't played.
Won't change place?
There's a fly. No, it's fine. We'll work together. We'll work together. It's funny. No French date. I'm sorry.
And I will wait till you realize you're out of breath.
It's been better than we can imagine. You know, whenever you're in the studio and you really find a moment where you're like, I love this song, you hope that it translates into a live show. And so people have been buying the record and then coming to the shows and singing the songs. So again, it's better than we can expect. And Neil Avron, he was the producer for When You're Through Thinking Say Yes, and he's such an amazing producer. So we're really, really, everything is just better than we could have imagined. Well, we're on Hopeless Records right now, and so with a smaller independent record label, some of the outlets aren't as good. So we have it on the... Here, I got it. Excuse me. So we encourage all of our fans and friends to download the record illegally and steal our music, as long as you come to a show and maybe buy it later or get a t-shirt or something. So the record's available. It actually, of course, leaked before the release date, but you know, we have such great supporters that our fans are coming to the shows and purchasing the record anyway. So we have it available for sale at our shows if you'd like to come see us play. I think lyrically there were a couple of different topics, but we took 2 years off before this record as a hiatus, maybe actually more a year off, and then we did the recording until the release. And so much of what artists sacrifice, like family and relationships and friends, because we travel and tour 300 days out of the year, we got to sort of enjoy that in the time off. You know, hanging out with our families. I got married. It was such an exciting time for all of us to sort of live a different life that we've lived for the past 8 years. And I think that musically that was captured on this record. And so, you know, Ryan had a couple of different things that he wanted to say, but I think most of it was just a richer part of our life that we had missed out on, or set aside, you know, to be touring musicians. And I think that that sort of is what kickstarted the musical release of When You're Through Thinking Say Yes. Okay. I have. Can I say two, maybe? Okay. So we have a song called "With You Around" that it actually was getting to the end of the recording, and we didn't have a chorus for this song. Maybe 2 months before, Ryan came to my house, and we were writing songs together. And the verse, he sort of stumbled across it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And the groove was really rhythmic and fun. And then, but we didn't have a chorus, and it was sort of came together almost like on the last day. And so to see something that was sort of maybe wasn't a song, and then we finished the song, and then when we play as a live concert, that song has like the most energy. Really, really exciting to see like something that you've put together come to shape like that. And then I think the most complete song that we've written in a long time is a song called Millenium. It's the last song on the record. The string arrangement for me just, I think, came together pretty well, and it's a complete part of the song, and the lyrics and the melody that Ryan's put together. I think that's some of his best material he's ever done. So those two songs I think are my favorite on the record. We all collectively love a band called the Foo Fighters. I think we would probably never tour with them or write a song with them, which is a shame because, Dave, I know that you've heard my work, and I know that you like it, so I'm just kidding. But I really we've never had the opportunity to play with Jimmy Eat World and another band.
They've played here before.
They've played here?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're an amazing band, and so so many of our friends have played with them. We just haven't had the opportunity yet. So Jim, if you're watching or listening, Yellowcard would love to tour with you and your band. Make sure he sees it.
Yeah, I will make sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna only say two because I have contacts, so I have to have my contact solution. But I can't live without a toothbrush. I think, and I always say that, but I didn't shower yesterday because we were driving. But when you brush your teeth and you just splash a little water on your face, your whole day is better. So toothbrush, that's it. Yeah, it's a tour bus shower. We're really excited about still touring more. I think we've always sort of coined the phrase "on tour forever." Really, really important for us to tour international this year. Previously, we've only really focused on the States, and that maybe wasn't our fault, but something that we were really trying to do was make sure that internationally we see our fans in France, in Germany, and Australia, Japan. So we'd like to see every market maybe once or twice, definitely next year. So Europe, I think, is a little easier to play than some of the Asian countries or Australia. So we'll definitely be here more than in some other places. But that's our goal, is to tour a lot next year. We also, it's funny, we have a little, we have material already this year since we've been traveling, and it's been really exciting to play all these shows that we have maybe enough material for a new record. So you may get a new record from Yellowcard next year. So I know we just got a new one, but you may get another one. So we'll see. We're talking about it right now if we can put it together. Yes, thank you. Merci beaucoup. I'm sorry for my bad French. Thank you for listening to my English, and we hope that we can see you at a Yellowcard show soon. Hi, I'm Sean from Yellowcard, and you're watching me and us on MakeMyMillenium.com. Good job.